Fresh like I just got a contract. Fresh like I just got a max. Roller this, we ballin' to the max. Fresh like I got a contract. Moving through the city, we be going. Yeah, yeah. Roller this, you pullin', now you know it. Yeah, yeah. Fresher than a max contract. Pullin' up, we walkin', then we walkin' in the back.
Every time you see me, know I look like Stephen Curry money. Like finals every year, what you expect from me? I'm jiggy like I'm Lagerfield, moving like I'm Revis if I played the field. I ain't seen a front exit in about 6 months. I don't even know what it looked like. You still struggle with security, what's that life? I'm on a different wave at the Clippers game. Got your woman texting me while I'm talking to Doc. Phone ringing through the presser, had to text her to stop. While she sitting parallel to the nigga she got. I've been the realest since my rookie deal. 85 mic when I pull up here, yeah. And you pull up like a Lord with candy. Speaking from your burner, saying you can't stand me.
Fresh like I just got a contract. Fresh like I just got a max. Roller this, we ballin' to the max. Fresh like I got a contract. Moving through the city, we be going. Roller this, you pullin', now you know. Yo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I'm way over Pavy right now. What's good, y'all? What's good, fans? How's everybody out there doing? Sorry. What's up? Welcome. This is HoopsNBrews, episode number 186. We're here. We're live on this glorious Monday night. First off, I just want to start off this show something a little more heavy-hearted. I just want to say, rest in peace to Mama Towns. Carl Anthony Towns, unfortunately lost his mom, due to, the battle with the COVID-19, the coronavirus. Continue to look out for, your elderly and all of the people that are around you. I don't really know how, I don't really know what to say other than, I just hope things, continue to work out in your favor. And, I hope that things get better. Rest in peace to your beautiful mom, man. Pavy, if you had any words.
I mean, you pretty much said it all. It's an unfortunate situation. So yeah, prayers up for Cat and his family. I guess everybody out there, again, like, just make sure you're taking the proper precautions. I mean, it's not something that, hopefully will last forever.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can be inconvenienced for a couple of months or however long. Better you being inconvenienced than not alive.
Yeah.
So just make sure you be smart, take the proper precautions. Not even just for you, but for the other people, because, hey, you know what? You may be okay, but...
All right, cool. Yeah, so, as Pavy said, make sure, you're doing what you can, take care of the people around you, and do what you can for those around you, man. This is the time for us to all come together. I feel like you've been seeing a lot of people come together, so it's really dope.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys been doing. I've been trying to be a little bit more creative. I've been making a lot of songs recently. But for everybody, I mean, anybody who's says like they're bored or anything like that, I guess my advice to you would be to, I don't know, just try to take the time to do something that you've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you that like, oh, you gotta be productive, because obviously, like, it's a crazy time. Like, people are legit dying outside.
Yeah.
Outside. So I ain't gonna tell you like, oh, if you're not being productive and using this time, you're using it wrongly. Like, nah, it's not like time anybody really wants to have. But if you do have the time and you do have a way to be productive, or anything that you were maybe thinking about doing that you felt like you didn't have the time to do, now's the time to do it. And if you feel up to it, I think you should do it. So, I'm always going to try to at least think about how to make the best out of every situation. Like I said, for me, one thing that was, obviously there's no positive to, people losing their lives. But, for me, one thing that I've done in 6 days without this probably, so I've just been trying to just take the time and just, again, do things that, bring me joy that, I would, that I maybe haven't had the time to do for a while, and just slow down. And so I think that you guys should do the same. If there's any relationships you want to cultivate those relationships, and just, do the things that you maybe haven't had the time to do, I think, if you feel up to doing it.
Yeah, be like Pavy. Stay on the phone for 3 hours every night.
Bro.
Talk to people you haven't talked to before.
It was Saturday. Was it Saturday night? Saturday night. I called a homegirl We talked for an hour and 40 minutes. Got off the phone with her, had a 3-hour conversation. I talked for 5 hours on the phone that night. Then yesterday, I put up an IG story like, yo, I want to have a conversation with somebody I never had a conversation with before. Had 2 DM conversations with 2 women I've never had conversations with before.
DM conversations like voice or text?
Both.
Okay.
Voice and text.
That's funny as hell.
Voice and text.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing. I'm listening.
No, I'm just not. It was great. It was great vibes, great moments.
What'd you talk about in a non-invasive manner? What were you all talking about?
So we talked about yesterday. This one lady, she's in her 20s. She was talking about how she likes to date men 10 years older than her because she thinks that men fall in love by looks, and there'll always be a younger, hotter girl. So she wants to always be the younger, hotter girl and never be like the first wife. And she was like also giving me advice. I didn't act.
But she has to know she's gonna get older, right?
Yeah, I know, but she was just like, yeah, I like to
kind of
prefer to
logic
date
is
men.
that? Get your
Yeah, I know. Like it was bad logic, but I could like let her cook.
little
It was
shoe
like
having ass.
it was like
sorry,
bad
go
logic
ahead.
because I'm just like at 26 you don't need a 40-year-old man. Like why? It's like why? Nah, it's just like it's like if you're Beyonce or something at 26, I understand you. If you're not, why? What is the point?
That's funny as hell.
There's no point. Like there's
You,
no
hold on,
point.
did you just say if you Beyonce?
Yeah, like if you Beyonce, I understand.
That's funny.
But if you're a regular woman living a regular life, what do you need that for?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that holds true for like celebrity men, but like if you dating regular men, I don't think that man even has that option.
True.
Yeah, if you dating, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, Jay-Z, I mean, yeah, he has that option. If you dating, somebody regular, I don't think they had that option. The regular man who goes to work at fucking, what's a regular job?
9 to 5, motherfucker.
The regular man who goes to work at
How you not
your
know
favorite
what
office.
a 9 to 5 is?
I was trying to think of something that wasn't like, I was gonna say jewels, but like that, no.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna level it up from there. The regular man who goes to work at like a bank, he work at Chase.
A regular man that go to work at Jules.
A regular man that work at Chase ain't got that option. So now I was talking about that.
Yeah.
And then with the other, we was homegirl. What was we talking about? Oh, we was talking about our favorite kinds of women.
You and your homegirl were talking about your favorite kinds of women.
Yeah, she's not really my homegirl, but like we've conversated through DMs for like a year, but like never had a real conversation through DMs.
I have some questions about this conversation.
I had some questions about the conversation too when I was like going through it. I had some questions too. We got to like overseas women, and she was like, yeah, like I love like overseas women. I love their face and I love their sex. And I was like, I love their sex. She was like, yeah, I like to enjoy women from time to time. I'm like, okay. Okay. I was like, all right, okay. That's fine. All right.
They said you're a legend in the chat room. Shout out to JG.
So
Said
yeah,
Pavy a legend.
I had some questions about it too.
Okay, I feel you. That's funny.
And then I've been like taking these conversations and like making a song about them.
Okay.
So I've been making the songs about. I really want to make a project called "Songs About Women" and name the songs after each woman, but name it after their middle name, so no one would know it's them.
Okay.
What?
What do you mean no one will know it's them? You mean the women won't know it's them, or you mean
No, like
human
people
beings?
won't know it's them.
Okay.
Like I don't want to name a song yada 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 song, and then everybody, oh, that's about nah.
I mean, if you name the song Christina, I don't think anybody would be like, I know that Christina he's talking about.
What if the Christina tweets me a lot?
There might be a couple Danas in there, you know what I mean? It happens sometimes. Might
But what
be
if
a
these
couple
Danas tweet
Ashes
me a
in
lot?
there. Might be a couple Britneys in there.
I mean, it's like certain names I could get away with it and not gonna say on air. But if I say that name,
it's a couple of names you definitely can't get away with.
But I would never
still make
I
a
would,
Shay song part 2 of this bitch. Yo,
That-
low
what's the-
key,
what's
fire concept.
What Shade song part 2?
Yes, G. It's about.
I have nothing to say.
The lessons you learned though. What lessons have you learned since then?
Nothing from that relationship.
My cat mad as hell. Like, hey, let me in the room.
From that relationship, nothing. Also, it's been too long.
I feel you. That's good.
Also, I would never name a Shade Song Part 2. I would not gonna give you that joy. She would see it and be like, "Oh, not gonna give you that. Not gonna give you that. I'm straight. Not doing that."
Man said, "I'm not gonna give you that joy."
Not doing that. You're not about to be like, "Look, you still think about me." Nope, not doing it. Not happening.
That's funny. It's a
Nope.
So what about the other women that know you? I mean that you still think about, that you make songs about? What they gonna think?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's a couple of them women that middle names they probably didn't put out there, so people would know who it is regardless.
That's whatever. As long as it's not their like first names, like they obvious first names. You know, other than that, it's fine. It's fine other than that. But yeah, nah, like I said, all you guys out there, take the time to do something. Let me actually look at the chat. I don't know what y'all talking about in the chat. But yeah, like I said, guys, take the time to
come in with me.
Take the time to do something that you've always wanted to do and make the best of the make the best of the time. We making jokes about what I'm talking about, but take the time to make the best out of the time that's going on, and don't just let the days pass you by. Pass the days by, like they say. Don't do the time. Don't do the time. Let the time do you. Don't let the days pass you by. Pass
what?
The days by.
get your jail analogy shoe ass out of here.
I'm dead serious.
Don't let the time do you. Do the time.
Nah, I'm serious. Don't let the time pass you by. Pass the time by.
I will say this. Everybody out there that's like, you shouldn't force people to not do anything while they're at home. How dare? It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit. Get what you gonna do? Wallow and watch TV all day long? That shit.
Some people, yes.
You gonna do that shit? You gonna do that shit for 4 months? No wonder you sad. Might. Get your fat ass off the couch and go make something. Go make a goddamn birdhouse. You like to crochet? Crochet. You like to draw with markers? Draw with markers. You will like to draw on walls. Go draw on a goddamn wall. Get your ass off the couch. Stop watching House season 6 or season 4 or Breaking Bad season 4 and go do something, man. Like I still try to every single day that I am in the house at least spend a solid 4 to 6 hours every day doing something while I'm doing something. So that way I don't get in the mode of not doing things. Because once you get in the mode of not doing stuff, it's very, 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 very easy for you to continue just not doing anything at all. And a lot of people out here talking about emotional distress. Like, unless you or somebody you know is sick, you should be happy and be grateful that you are alive. Take the necessary precautions that you need to take. And it's nothing wrong with trying to learn a skill. I feel like everybody like, you're forcing people to want to. Why? What's wrong with learning a skill, G? It ain't nothing you can learn. That's what I want to ask all the people out at home that ain't doing nothing. It ain't nothing you can learn. You can't learn how to do nothing. Like nothing. Bum ass. Get your ass up and go do something, man. Stop it. I'm sure half of y'all out there used to be like, I want to be a screenwriter. Ain't wrote one goddamn script. But they'll be on Twitter tweeting about other people's movies. Get your little bean head, little shoe, no script having ass up and go write your goddamn script. They gonna be on Twitter talking about, man, I hated this movie. You ain't one wrote goddamn. I mean, you ain't wrote one goddamn script. Get the hell out of here, man. Go do something. Stop that. And if you,
I've been playing Mad 2K by the way too.
Yeah, come on, man. Stop that.
27-28 with the Pistons. Oh my God.
Hold on, one more thing. All you lames out there that say you want to start a podcast and you on Twitter tweeting about how the world should feel sorry for you because we all in the house. Get your beanhead ass on in front of a microphone or go on anchor.fm on your phone and look it up and start your goddamn podcast. Stop crying. Get your ass up and go do something, man. Talk. You want to talk on Twitter? Talk out loud. Talk on your phone. It's easy. Sorry. Ran over.
Craziest thing, bro. So I'm about to go to the playoffs, right? 2026, 2027. We got championship aspirations, right? Mo Bamba getting knee tendonitis, out 4 to 6 weeks, a week before the playoffs start. I'm like, it's all good. I got Jordan Bell.
This cat really just I let this cat in this room. She just came here, went in there and took a goddamn shit. What in the hell, G? Come on, fam. Fuck. So
my ass got Jordan Bell, right? Get to the first round of the playoffs. It's like a team called the Nashville Stars. But these motherfuckers had Nurkic and Jokic, right? Jordan Bell gets hurt after game 2 of the series.
Go ahead. Keep talking.
I have no centers. Like, getting out rebounded on 2K is one of the most humiliating things of all time because you can't do anything about it, bro. When you get out rebounded on 2K, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to live with it. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Like, bro, I'm out there playing with power forwards at center. I'm not getting smoked none of the games. I'm never getting smoked.
That's what you get for putting Jordan Bell on your team. Actually, the best decision Garpax made was not actually keeping Jordan Bell. And also, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. Gar Forman fired today.
Mm-hmm.
I think Paxson they basically demoted him to basically paid leave. Honestly,
mm-hmm.
I don't think they actually gonna be doing much advisory talk with him. Also, they said that Boylan, at least, we don't know for sure, but Boylan said they're more focused on the front office and not the coaching position. What do you think about that?
Fire that man right now. Go get Mark Jackson and have him start praying over the players right now.
Again, I don't think Boylan needs to be fired.
Grab Zach LaVine. We're gonna pray for Zach LaVine right now.
Again, I don't think that Boylan needs to be fired.
Hand down, man down.
Again, I don't think Boylan needs to be fired. I don't think many of these things are his fault. I think that he inherited a situation in which a lot of people were hurt this season. Mm-hmm. And the roster wasn't that good in general. And I don't think a lot of these things are his fault. I just personally don't. I think that you need to actually give him a shot to actually coach with an actual team before you can just get him out of there. Granted, I don't think he's
if your star player doesn't like you, then you shouldn't be the coach of the team.
But even still, his star player not liking him, I think that Zach LaVine sometimes acts like a sport AAU kid. I'm sorry, you lost by 50 points.
I was about to say, all right, Pavy, look at you, calling players out. Zach LaVine, you act like a spoiled ass kid.
Nah, he acts like he played. He's a sport. It's like a sport AAU basketball player. My coach is telling me to play defense when I got 40 points, so I'm mad. Play some fucking defense, bro. Defend the man. Yeah, you got 40, you gave up 25, 30.
This cat really just took a shit in me. I'm so
defend the man. So my thing with Boylan, man, is I just don't think everything is his fault. I don't think he needs to go yet. I don't think he's a terrible basketball coach. Mm-hmm. Like I said, Chris Dunn was hurt. Otto Porter was hurt. Laurie was in and out. Wendell was in and out. They had a lot of guys hurt the entire season.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that you can discount that. If you take 5 guys away from any team, and if you take 5 guys away from the Lakers, they not the Lakers. Taking away from the Bulls, they terrible.
Yeah, I'm not upset at that. But if the team doesn't like you and they all think you're a joke, you're a goddamn joke.
I don't think that they think he's a joke. I think
they know he's a joke.
No, I think that they are spoiled. I think that they don't like his style of coaching because it's kind of a throwback. If he was doing what he was doing in 1992, nobody would have an issue. The players wouldn't even have an issue.
I was watching the Bulls versus Knicks 1989 yesterday, G. That is some of the worst basketball I've ever seen in my life, G. They was full court pressing the whole goddamn game, G. Nobody on the Bulls but Jordan could dribble to get the goddamn ball up court. I'm like, what am I watching right now? This is atrocious, G. I'm so glad they changed the rules. Nobody wants to see that. Go ahead, my bad.
Here's the thing with 80s basketball. It's not that 80s and 70s basketball. For one, it's not that they couldn't dribble. They could
not dribble. Not the way these guys can now.
No, hell no.
So they couldn't dribble then.
No, not at all. But also the rules these days, they don't call it carry. I'll watch games with my dad and he'd be like, he's carrying the ball. Or usually games all the time, they're literally carrying the ball the whole time. They just don't call it. So it's back then they would actually call carries. You couldn't do this, which lends you to be able to do some dribble moves because you can do this and do all these shakes and bring it back down and do this and do this. But also one of the main things was people are much better with their offhand now. Back then they were really good with their actual hand, but their offhand was a little bit shaky.
Could not get the ball up the court, G. That man would make a 3/4 court and look like who can I throw the ball to?
Who would?
Craig Hodges.
Yeah, but yeah,
okay. It was also a goofy ass strategy though, as well.
Who?
It was a goofy ass strategy, and there was Rick Pitino actually, who was a coach of the Knicks at that point in time. It was a goofy ass strategy. Full court press him the whole game. All it did was open up layups and open threes for the Bulls. Michael switched to 3, Scotty switched to 3. They was getting wide open jumpers in the mid range. I'm like, what is Rick Pitino doing right now?
But how much did they win by?
I don't even know who won that game. I fell asleep during it, to be honest. I was just watching it like, yo, this game is terrible.
Wait, is that the game when Trent Tucker hit the shot with no time on the buzzer, and they made the little Trent Tucker rule? Because I think that actually might have been that. Was it in New York?
It was yeah, but it was it was a couple games. It was like on one of them channels where they upload a bunch of classic games.
Yeah, it might have been a Trent Tucker game. The game when Trent Tucker hit that like game winning 3, but it was like really he shot it with 1 second left, so technically he shouldn't have been able to make that shot. But like it was in New York, so they started the clock late and they won the game. But it's like the Trent Tucker rule that basically says you can't shoot with 0.3. Like 0.3 is the limit you need to be able to shoot the basketball. If it's lower than 0.3, you can't shoot.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if that was the game, but it was definitely that series because I've been trying to go back and watch 80s games where they don't have the score in the title, so that way it seems like it's a new game to me. Obviously, it's a new game because I'm watching it, but I don't like when I know the score of the game. You know what I mean? So if I'm watching it on TV, I'm never going to look up on my phone who won. And usually sometimes when people just upload the game, they just put the teams that play. So I'm watching like it's a new game. But literally, I was watching the game at 4 in the morning. I had just took some melatonin. And I was like, yo, this is definitely about to put me to sleep. And sure enough, I have Party Next Door album. And I went to sleep in about 15 minutes. It was a wrap, G. And that's no disrespect to Party because that was not about Party. It was about the 80s basketball.
It was like about the vibe.
That new Party is decent. It's just a different vibe.
To it.
It's just a different vibe. To it.
Keep listening. Party album is amazing. It's my favorite album this year.
No, it's just a different party vibe. Like
it's my favorite album.
Everybody wants Party Next Door too, and he is not giving us that.
He's not. But also, P&D 2 not his best album. Looking back on it, it's really not.
It is.
No, it's not.
I don't know if he has a song better than Sex on the Beach.
That's not even the best song on the album.
Yes, it is.
Her Way and Options better than that.
Nah.
And also, Recognize better than that.
I'm not mad at that, but this is what I'm saying. I don't know if he got better song. I don't know if he got a better combination of 4 songs on any of his other albums though.
I disagree with that.
No, he don't. Come on, stop it, liar. Liar.
No, I think
you're lying right now.
Don't run. You'll be missed. Nobody.
By who? On which album?
Party.
On which
P&D
one?
3.
No, G.
P&D 3.
G.
Even like this album.
No.
PGT, Another Day, The News, Loyal. Hard.
The News, Loyal, PGT. The other ones, I'm not rocking with.
Another Day?
I'm not really rocking with it.
Right,
I just want that old Party sound back. But the problem is that
man was 23.
You're
not getting that no more, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's unfortunate.
It's gone.
It hurts.
And it's okay. It's perfectly okay. I'm here for the new Party.
It does, but what if you're not here for the new Party? And there's no disrespect to Party.
That's
also the other thing about it. Just like Gar Foreman, and I'm going to bring this back full circle. Just like Gar Foreman, sometimes you just age out in terms of where you were great and what people looked at your expectations of greatness being. Like Gar Foreman
was never great to nobody, but okay.
No, wait a minute. No, this is my point. Decent GM, solid GM. We talked about it the other day when I said in terms of him making trades and stuff like that, and the team making trades and getting players. I'm sorry, not trades, drafting well. They've always drafted very, very well. The problem is that injury hasn't necessarily been on their side. But eventually, you can't. Can you get any better than drafting Derrick Rose?
No, you can't.
That's a real question.
No.
Can you get any better than drafting Derrick Rose?
No,
you can't. So it's like from his perspective, it's kind of the same thing with Party to me. It's like all of us when he first came out and he was in his moment, we were all in that same age bracket. So now that we older, like that feeling, it's nostalgic. We all love it. We call back to it. But like, I don't think he can make anything better than P&D 2.
I still love it. And I don't think that's his best album.
I do though, but
I really don't.
That's the issue. I haven't heard any song that he's made that has given me that feeling. Just like with Paxton and Gar Foreman, I wasn't feeling any of the stuff that they've been doing for the past 4 years. And they had they decent, but unlike Party, they had a spark when they started, and now they just garbage. Party's not garbage because Loyal is fire, The News fire, but whole albums, whole projects, I can't live with a whole party project anymore.
I fuck with the Party.
And maybe that just might be because I'm not single no more, like, breaking women's hearts left and right. But I don't
fuck with the Party hard, bro. That's like my favorite.
Maybe it's because I'm not breaking women's hearts all day long, or like feeling sad about like seeing a woman like mine here. She ain't going
I
nowhere.
fuck with the party hard, bro. Like, that's my favorite album this year. Far away my favorite album this year. That Uzi shit.
Not better than the Weeknd album.
That Uzi shit, then the Weeknd. The Weeknd album is dope. It's just like, I can't feel that in the house. I can't feel the Weeknd album in the house. I gotta go outside and like drive around, leave the club at night. I can't feel that in the house. Party shit, I can just be like. I
disagree with that. Come on, man.
I can't. Like, in your eyes, G, I need to be.
This is why
vibing
people
to
don't
that,
like
bro.
your music opinions.
Why?
Cause what? You gotta be in the
need to
house to like an
experience-
album. It's an album, G. You're not hearing the whole album
Yes.
outside.
Yes.
On
I
most
need
people's
to
album, you hear
experience
3
certain things in
songs
certain-
outside, G.
No, I need to. But again, I need to experience these songs outside.
So
I
what
need
3
to
songs
experience
from the
certain
Weeknd's
things in-
album do you need to hear outside for you to be like, yo, this is the shit?
Gee, I barely even heard Blinding Lights outside yet. Barely. Let me hear Blinding Lights. Let me hear Repeat After Me, maybe, if it comes on.
Why you gotta hit that all
Let
the
me
time
hear-
for the album to be good? This is what I'm saying. You ain't heard Party album outside.
But I don't need to because of the vibe of the album. The vibe of the album isn't really a vibe where like, I gotta be outside.
You don't have
The
to be
vibe of the
outside
album
for
is
this
a vibe.
Weeknd album. You just gotta like.
Yes,
you just,
it is.
You
No,
just gotta like
it
pop
is.
music.
Like,
you don't like
it's-
pop music.
I fuck with pop
You don't,
music, but
you
it's
don't
like
you don't like the new dark melodic sound that is pop music that the Weeknd created.
no, I fuck with The Weeknd. I love the album. It's a good album. I just like other albums more. I didn't say it was bad. I love The Weeknd's album.
Actually,
I
can we
just
talk
like-
about this right now? I'm
What's
sorry.
up?
I know we're just talking about Garbax, but whatever.
Guys, we're gonna get to some basketball, but we're talking right now.
We're not gonna get to no goddamn basketball. No, there ain't no goddamn basketball on. Cat, R.I.P. Karl Anthony Towns' beautiful mother. She passed today. Karl Anthony Towns' mother passed today. I'm at the point now where I've told people a million times, yo, the NBA is not coming back for another 2 years. I saw an article the other day that said concerts ain't gonna even be able to come back till 2021 at the minimum. The NBA is not coming back. So like there are real lives, real things at stake. So
Okay, here's
I'm
the
not
thing.
thinking about that like that.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The NBA might come back. Reason the NBA might come back is because they can always play the games without fans and things like that. But the NBA that we know and love ain't gonna be back for a while.
This
Now,
man's
again, they can-
mom just passed, bro. Who
I understand
cares
that.
about that?
I'm not like I hear you.
I don't
but
care about hoops right now. I want
I hear what you're
people's
saying.
families to be safe.
I hear what you're saying, but first of all, it's too much money on line for everybody involved, including the people who got to take care of their families. The NBA gonna be back before 2 years. Now, is it gonna be back the way that we all know and enjoy it? Hell no, it won't be, because you can't sit that many people in the stadium. But they gonna play some basketball, because there's too many people that got too much money invested into it for it not to be.
I think it's time to cancel the season.
Huh?
It's time to cancel the season.
Oh yeah, this season's fucked. I'm not talking about no. This season's over with. This season's over with for the reason being it's just not safe, bro. Like it's just actually just not
this is
safe.
my question. If this season is over with, do you want to award awards?
Yes. I think you should award awards.
Okay, so if you awarding awards, is Giannis the MVP?
Yes, I think he's
Okay.
MVP. I think for the work that he's done this season, he's MVP.
Okay.
I think yes. I think he's the MVP. I think Ja Morant is the Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the
Ja
Year.
Morant definitely is the Rookie of the Year now.
He was the Rookie of the Year regardless.
No, he
bro.
wasn't.
Here's why. I still think Memphis would have kept on to the playoff spot, or if Memphis wouldn't have gotten it, I don't think that New Orleans would have gotten it. And if New Orleans don't get that playoff spot, I can't get that to Zion, because Ja done been there the whole year.
G,
Because
I'm so
Ja done been there
sad.
the whole
G,
year.
the week Rudy got the Rona, G, I was supposed to see. Number one, I just want to say, in retrospect, I wish they would have played them 2 games, because I definitely would have been there to go see Zion and Lion and then Luka on Monday. And then after that, they could have canceled the season, G. I would have been cool. But I've never seen Luka and I've never seen Zion in person. And the one fucking time I get to see both of them in a 4-day span. I could be as close as within social distancing with these people. This is the thing about it. This is the thing that sucks, G. I could be way closer than social distancing rules would allow you to. And I could have been there. I could have been like, yo, Zion, my nickname for you is Zion the Lion. What do you think about that? And all the other reporters would have looked at me like, why did he just ask him this question? I would
He'd
have
have
said,
been like,
and I would have said,
man, it's a cool nickname, man. I'm just trying to work hard, and it's a cool nickname, man.
And guess what? His nickname from then on would have continued to be Zion the Lion. He the new Black Panther with a bowl of Zatarans in his hand.
Zion is a new Black Panther. Should be the name of this episode.
That's gonna be the name of this episode. Zion. I'm put a bowl of Zatarans in his hand.
Zion is the new Black Panther.
Zion the Lion. But I do think Ja deserves it. But I'm fine with that. Yeah. This season's got to be over because even if it starts in 2021, it's not gonna start till like summer 2021.
No, his only one season.
Actually, it might not start till October of 2021. They might do like a couple like 3-on-3 or whatever's between then, but the real shit ain't coming back for another year.
Here's why this season gotta like. No, I think they can have the season. They can just play it like in a weird way where it's like it's not fans there. You maybe have like a broadcaster there. Maybe you don't play in the full-on stadiums. They could play it like that because again, they want the TV revenue.
And they could also play outdoors.
That's not gonna happen.
I actually think that
I don't know if them playing outdoors is gonna happen.
This is my thing.
Outdoors.
This is my thing.
On concrete.
Listen to what I'm saying, fam.
Okay.
Think about Jerry World, right? It's got the roof on top, right? But it's also got the shit where like the sides come up. Now, what if you the NBA and instead of you playing games like you usually do, you get some football stadiums, some domes, and you run it NCAA March Madness old school style where you have the curtain on one side and one game is going on one side and another game is going on the other side. And you put the parquet floors out there. You got the wide open roof so it's nice and ventilated. All the shit open. You have them during the day. And if you want to air them during the night, that's on you. I'm cool with that. It don't matter to me. We can go back to tape delay. I don't care. But they got to figure something out. And I think doing it in a dome, that wouldn't be that bad. And then you can literally, because of the football fields are so big, have all of the both games happening, but 300 feet away from each other. Well, actually not 300 feet because that's 50 yards, but you could do a reasonably 150 feet away or 100 feet away. You know what I mean?
I think the way they're gonna figure it out is I don't know if that's gonna happen because that's them spending more money to rent out a football stadium.
They ain't making no money right now. You literally had a Giannis versus LeBron James MVP race to end the season and it's over. LeBron might come back from quarantine and never look the same. That's also the wildest part about it. It's it's a lot of players that's gonna come back. All right, okay, go ahead.
I think that this coronavirus is gonna ruin the end of a lot of players' careers. Like a lot of them. I think all those guys who like 32 and up, I don't know if they're gonna look the same when they come back, bro.
Okay, you got to be specific then. If you gonna make a statement like that, you have to be
like
more specific.
Bron, Steph, KD.
No. I think for guys like Steph is different.
Nah,
Steph
I
is
don't,
not that
bro.
old, bro.
I really
think
don't.
for KD is not that bad because they get time to rest.
I disagree with you.
They've been hurt. Bron older than all of them.
Yeah, but here's the reason why. It's like for one. Yeah, but here's the reason why. For one, you don't even get to work out. Like you ain't getting in your basketball rhythm. Like they can't go and get in a basketball rhythm.
So
like
Steph
I think for a lot of
I'm sorry. So Steph gonna forget how to shoot.
I don't know if he's gonna look the same. I really don't. Again, he's already 32 years old. That means like next season he'll be 33. So basically you just lost a whole year of basketball. We don't know if the season's gonna start on time next year. Hopefully it does. We don't know if it's gonna start on time next year. Also, I think that like a lot of some players' games are the fans. Like you play to the fans. The fact there's no fans out there, I think it'll have a lot of guys looking a lot differently. And like I said, you don't want to just sit up in the house, rest up, and just take time off. Like you even said in the beginning, when you get used to doing nothing, you kind of get used to doing nothing. You got guys just getting used to sitting around. So I think this break. So I think this break for a lot of guys who are 30, 31, not 30, but like 32, 33, 34. Also, you got to worry about weight. Like, guys like Draymond, you got to stay in shape.
Faded out that Dion.
Nah, but no, for real, like you also got to worry about weight. Now you not in like NBA shape. So you got like a lot of things like that where you would normally be playing basketball.
Equipment home with all of them.
Huh?
So they sent equipment home with all of them.
I mean, yeah, but come on, G. You sitting at the crib, G, when you normally wouldn't be sitting at the crib. How much you using that equipment, G? So you think about that. Like, really, how much you really using that equipment? Obviously, they're gonna probably go and get their workouts in, but even the workouts that they're doing right now probably ain't the same workouts they'd be doing if they was like, really in the arena getting. Not granted, I don't know, but if they was really in the arena getting a full workout in, with the team under the like supervision of team trainers. Like, I think that this break is like a lot of players might look different when they come back. Not just Bron. I think he's one of the people at risk. I think a lot of people might look different when they come back. Why are you looking like that?
I just got a text message from my lady. Says, seriously, I almost ate all of the cheesecake. I've been craving the cake for weeks, and I'll leave what's left for you. G, come on, G. We in quarantine. You can't be eating all the cheesecake. You know how hard it is to get that shit? I go to the grocery stores and ain't shit on the shelf. I'm sorry. Go ahead, my bad. I'm literally like, what the fuck? Go ahead, my bad.
But like I thoroughly agree. I think a lot of players might come back from this a lot different. I think a lot of the guys who was stars in like the 20, even the guy like Harden, he's 30 now. Everybody got to stay in shape. Like these guys who 30, like you don't really want to sit down. You want to keep going.
Hey, I guarantee you that Harden had Magic in the crib.
Magic in the crib.
Yes. Magic City. Harden somehow in his mansion. We ain't heard from him at all. We ain't seen not a picture of that man. You know where that man been at? In his in-home, in-house strip club.
Dreaming at Harden house.
Exactly. Spending all the money. That motherfucker in there probably woeing his shit. He like, throwing up the money. Nigga. I'm sorry, left-handed.
But yeah, bro, like
Harden was woeing with the money.
Nah, bro, like I honestly believe that. Like this quarantine might make the end of a lot of players' careers look a lot differently than what we expected it was gonna look. Like, Bron, you might lose out on 8 months of basketball and you 35 years old, bro. You don't want to lose out on no more time, bro. Now you got to get yourself restarted back next season, and then you might have to play basketball a different way than how you've ever played it before. Like, I don't think we can act like, let's say if they do play without fans, which would be what happen. Play without fans.
Bron gonna come back looking like Kevin Willis.
Relax. So
you saying he falling off? What he gonna come back averaging? 18?
No, he might give you 22 still, 23. He might give you 24 points, but it's not gonna be the same guy that we used to seeing. It might be
the same guy we used to seeing.
No,
Bron ain't been the same for like 2 years.
No,
since he hit that bank shot versus Toronto, he has not been the same human being.
But
You're
even still this year, G. No, bro. Like even still this year, like granted he went as fast as he always used to be, but like what does the step after that look like? He's still gonna get his buckets because he cold and because he Bron. What does a step after that look like?
What he looks like right now, missing layups and shit.
No, G, bro. We talking about going past that.
You gotta stop.
Why do I have to stop?
These are
I didn't
Bron.
say it meant.
G, y'all gotta stop. These are Bron fables y'all telling me.
No, I didn't say it was 2017 anymore. It's not. But I'm saying, like, what is this step like? Again, he's older. He's working himself into shape. He's working himself into playoff form. Again, I'm not saying it's 2 years ago, but even what's 2 steps past the Bron we seen this year? After not being able to really work out like that and sitting down and getting, family time and getting, adjusted to being at the crib and being around the house, what does that Bron look like? You was already hurt last year and you didn't play playoff basketball. Now this year the playoffs don't exist.
Look, I heard LeBron refer to his kids as little niggas the other day on P. Diddy stream.
That brought me joy.
I'm gonna tell you this: LeBron so ready to get away from his kids. All right, and this is no offense to Bron, because Bron, I think Bron is one of the best dads in history. But Bron is probably so sick of woeing with his kids. He like, G, if I woe another time, I'm gonna go and hop off this $15 million balcony. Bron, I watched the video of Bron working out his workout room. I know he only reserved that for like Sundays. That's every day. This man Bron looking like Perk. They was saying Bron looked like Del Lindor Roy, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Bron like Del Lindor Roy.
Like, G, Bron. Look, I know Bron love his kids, but even Bronny be on the road. Bronny be traveling
Bronny
away.
do be on the road. Bronny be on the road like a
Bron-
motherfucker. Sierra King and the famous ass
Bron
team.
probably looking at Bronny like, boy, I'd knock your little beam head ass.
Everybody like 15, 16 too.
Bron
and he
probably
lit.
like,
G,
man, I gotta
G,
go.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
G, I gotta go, G. Brian probably calling up them motherfuckers he played high school basketball with, like, hey, y'all want to get together for a friends and family game? And they probably like, Bron, G, we ain't played pickup in like 6 months, G. You were just in the NBA 30 days ago. It don't matter. We're playing a handicap. I get y'all a 23-point lead. Like, what the hell, no, G. All right, this is a question. If Bron, and let's say 4 people Bron pick versus you and your homies, but he spots you a 23-point lead, would you play Bron in the game?
What are we going to?
100.
Hell no, I'm about to get smoked. I'm getting smoked. No. If you would have said 30, let's do it. 30, let's go.
100?
100?
By
Hell
2s
no,
and 3s. You got 20. You got a 23-point lead.
We're getting smoked.
Gee, me, let's just say, all right, okay. Look, me,
we're getting smoked.
Me, you, Eli, Michael.
It's over.
It's over. Me, you, Eli, Michael, and pick one of the top, and Darius. Let's pick one of the top. It's Darius.
Gee, no.
Yes, G.
We might score 30.
Versus Bron and his high school teammates.
We might score 30.
We beating their ass, G.
First of all, Bron on the team. No, we're not.
We're not might scoring. We got Eli, G. Eli getting buckets all day, G.
G, Bron beating that G. Bron swatting.
Bron not guarding Eli. Bron gonna guard Darius because Darius big as hell.
Bron gonna come from the other side of the court and swat that shit so far, G. You gonna be intimidated at how hard he blocked that shot. He gonna catch you on a chase down.
I
G.
guarantee you, I'm getting one layup against Bron. I'm going.
I'm guarantee you, Bron gonna catch you on a fucking chase down, and the sound the ball gonna make when he hit that shit is gonna be unlike anything you ever heard.
Nah, you wanna know why it's not? Because he gonna try to chase me down. I'm gonna do like this, go, and I'm gonna hold the ball up, and I'm gonna bring that motherfucker down. He gonna go flat out of bounds.
That's not gonna happen.
It is.
That's not gonna
happen, bro. Bring it on,
That's
Bron. Bring it on, Bron.
That's not gonna
you
happen.
And your high school teammates.
I would play the game because like I want to play basketball against LeBron James.
Bron and his high school teammates versus me, Pavy, and the homies. We beating that ass,
no.
G.
Like, look, I'm gonna play the game because I'm going to play the game because I want to play basketball against LeBron James. So I'm going to play the game. We're gonna get smoked.
You don't want these kind of problems, Bron. Where I'm from, on the basketball court, they know me as nobody.
We're gonna get smoked.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why they know me as nobody? Because ain't nobody ever seen me play.
This guy.
Exactly. So you don't even know my style. I'm wicked. You gotta watch my games on YouTube, Bron, to get your film in. I'm gonna be like Patrick Beverly. I'm gonna swat the ball away. I want to guard Bron, actually.
Bron cooking your ass.
I want to guard Bron. By the way, if we play that game with Bron, I'm guarding Bron.
He gonna give you so many points, bro. Why you wanna do that to yourself?
No, he not. No, he not.
Man.
If Bron
give you so many points,
Bron not giving me over 30. He's not.
I appreciate the confidence you got in yourself.
I'm dead ass. You know I'm dead ass too.
Relax, bro.
In a game to 100,
Bron giving you a smooth 77.
No, he's not, G.
Yes, he is.
Bron.
How are you gonna stop it? No, wait. What is your defensive plan to stop LeBron James?
I don't have to stop him. He old now. He gonna be missing a lot.
He not gonna shoot. He gonna dunk and play.
He's not scoring over 30.
He gonna go to the rim every single play.
No, he gonna be trying to get his high school homies involved. He gonna be giving them a wide open three. They gonna be clanking them shits.
He's
and
going
me
to
and
go
Eli
to the rim every single
and
play.
Darius and Michael, we gonna be running up the score on them.
You gonna say some bullshit. He gonna get mad. You gonna say some bullshit. He gonna get mad. He gonna go to the rim every single play.
Get mad, Bron. I don't care. I don't care. That's a grown man. I'm a grown man. Mano y mano. No. We up 23. Bron got to play right anyways for him to win.
No, he don't.
Yes,
he got to play him. Him playing himself is him playing right.
No.
Him doing whatever he wants to do is him playing right.
So 105 LeBron beating us?
Huh?
105 LeBron beating us?
Probably.
What? Man.
It's fucking LeBron.
What's wrong with you? Where's your pride at? Where's your pride at?
So 105, can 91 Mike beat you?
Hell no. 1-on-5. We shooting him out the gym, G.
No, you not,
Me, Michael, the homie that played with us last time, Eli, and give me any random motherfucker might not beating us. You on your mind. You out of your mind. 1-on-5? We're gonna stand around and run a passing drill on that man. Fuck out of here. Bro. Fuck out of here. You wild as hell. Yes. You wild. And guess what? I'm gonna make the shot to win the game because you know I love doing that. I might not make a shot the whole game, but to win the game, that's my shot. I want that. Give me that. I need that
Jordan
pressure.
Gonna swat your shit so far out of bounds.
Jordan ain't gonna do nothing because he gonna be too busy trying to guard them passes.
G Money said LBJ dropping 50 at least on TPJ.
No, he not. No,
I'm telling you, G, he give you 77, bro.
No, he is not, G. He ain't giving you 77. Nothing. He's not giving me 77.
He giving you 77.
No, he's not. And if I got other NBA players with me, he definitely ain't giving me that much.
If you got other NBA players with you, then okay.
Actually, fine. Who's your? If you had to pick, all time playground 5-on-5, including you, who you got? Hold on 1 second.
Like I can pick anybody ever to play with me.
Alive. Well, no, that's not fair.
Yeah, alive.
No, pick everybody else. Yeah, pick anybody alive to play with you. All time playground 5-on-5 versus you. Who winning?
Me.
And actually, we gonna go to a game of 42 because that's 21 double about 2s and 3s.
Give me me.
And you switch courts every 21. Let's do that way.
Give me me. Give me Jordan. Give me 91 Jordan.
Okay.
Give me Kawhi. Give me.
I'm finna smoke him. Smoke season. Go ahead.
PJ Tucker.
Smoke season.
And give me Tim Duncan.
You know how many people done played basketball in the history of basketball?
Yeah, but I know I said PJ Tucker.
You just picked PJ Tucker. Get your little shoe having ass out of here.
Rodman can't shoot. You not scoring on us, bro.
All right, G. Here's mine. My other foe. Give me Kevin Durant. Give me Shaq. Give me. This is tough. Give me Dwayne Wade, and because I'm gonna have to run point because I'm the smallest one. So give me D Wade.
Boy, Kawhi ripping your shit every time. G.
Kawhi ain't guarding me. You guarding me, and I'm sending your ass to the moon with your
I'm
weak
ripping your
ass.
shit every time,
no,
bro.
you're not.
I'm ripping your shit every time.
No, you're not.
I'm
We're
ripping your
beating
shit
your
every time,
ass.
G.
We're beating that
your
ass.
shit every time.
We're beating.
In team game,
I'm dropping
your shit
20
every time.
myself. That's how weak you is. I'm dropping 20 myself.
Here's why you not, because I got help I got help from everywhere.
I got help too.
On the way every time.
I got help too. And you ain't
Help
even let
on
me
the
get
way
my
every
power
time.
forward out.
Every single
You ain't even
defensive possession,
let me
help
get my
on the way,
power forward out. Power
Go
forward.
ahead.
Kevin Garnett. It's over. Watch.
Okay.
We beating your ass. We beating that
You're
ass.
not.
Me, Dwayne Wade. Yes. What? Me, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Durant, KG, and Shaq. We ain't beating your ass.
Me,
All right.
Michael 91 Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, Tuck, Tim Duncan.
You got
We
PJ.
good.
You drafted PJ Tucker. What the fuck is wrong with you?
G,
What?
we got 2 defensive player of the years. We got the
PJ
best
Tucker,
defensive
G.
center. G, listen to me. We
This
got
ain't a shoe
2 defensive
competition?
player of the years. G, we got 2 defensive player of the years. We got 3 defensive player of the years. We got Jordan. We got Kawhi.
This is
Did
not
Tim
a
Duncan
shoe
ever win one?
competition. Did you hear what I said? This is not a shoe competition. This ain't about
I
who had the best shoes.
He can play defense and also he can shoot.
PJ
That's why I
Tucker
want
guarding
Tuck.
KG.
He'll be all right.
KG gonna smack Tuck shit and then
He gonna make it difficult for
He
him.
gonna smack his shit and then be like trash ass nigga.
He gonna make it difficult for him.
Alright,
He said KG on 21 Tuck. 21 is cool.
21 out of 42.
Everybody else getting locked down.
Alright, not happening. You locking down Kevin Durant?
No,
You
I'm
locking down
you.
You locking down
I'm locking
Shaq?
down you.
locking down Shaq?
I'm locking down you.
You gonna
No,
lock
Tim
down
Duncan
Shaq.
is though.
You ain't scoring.
Duncan is though.
Duncan ain't locking down
And
Shaq.
Duncan.
We saw what
and
Shaq did from 2000 to 2003. He annihilated that man.
Not to 03. To 03, you lying. Because Duncan won in 03. Who got eliminated? And by who?
It wasn't because of
Don't say
Duncan.
no lies.
It wasn't because of
It wasn't
Duncan.
because of Duncan. Motherfucker, it wasn't because of Duncan.
I'm saying Shaq didn't get eliminated because of Duncan. Lakers didn't play the Spurs that series.
Average in that series. Yes, the fuck they did.
Oh, that was the year the Lakers played Spurs. Okay,
Never mind. Hooping they ass clean to the moon.
I thought that was 05. I thought that was 05. My bad.
Disrespect that man dunking like that.
So what? Take that back. So what? Give me 92 Shaq. Actually, give me 90. Actually, I'm sorry. Actually, it's good. Young. Give me that.
Duncan even doing a better job on him because he not big than him.
No, he wouldn't. Actually, nah. Give me 97 Shaq, and I'm beating his ass. I'm beating y'all ass. It's easy.
Give me 03 Duncan.
So what? Take 03 Duncan. Shaq starting a fast break for us. Easy.
Duncan can't catch up with that man.
And we getting the switch on KG with PJ Tucker. Shaq finna annihilate PJ Tucker. He gonna embarrass that man.
2 points.
Every time.
2 points.
It don't matter. You getting your ass
I got
washed.
Jordan. Who guarding Jordan?
Who guarding Jordan?
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade?
40.
D Wade? No, he not. D Wade.
40.
Jordan not getting 40 on D Wade. Jordan
getting 40.
Jordan ain't even getting 35 on D Wade.
You're
on
wild.
prime D Wade? Jordan not getting.
Wild.
No, he's not getting 35 on. No, he's not.
On
In a normal game, Jordan not getting 35 on normal D Wade. G. On young D Wade? No, he's not. He's not. G. He's not. You're wild as hell. No, he's not. And actually, give me 2002 KG.
That ain't the best KG.
It don't matter. That was my favorite year, KG. That was the year I used to play with him on NBA Live.
Why was that your favorite year?
Because that was the year I used to play with him on NBA
Live. But he
Live.
on the cover that year?
It don't matter, motherfucker.
That don't even count. He on the cover that year.
No, I don't even think he on the cover.
Wasn't that the first year they put Jordan on the game and like the easiest person to beat Jordan with was KG?
And actually, no, he wasn't.
They put the old Jordan on the game?
That was the year Steve Francis was on the cover.
Who's on the what year was KG on the cover?
Kevin Garnett was on the cover in 2001.
The year before.
But no, the year after. Give me 2002 KG.
All right, man.
Exactly.
Let's get to this redraft.
Go ahead. How you want to do this?
All right. I want to just do the lottery. And redraft the lottery, basically. 2008 NBA draft. It's funny looking at these drafts and just seeing who was picked. How many teams is the lottery? 14 teams is the lottery?
Mm-hmm.
Lottery is 14 teams, right?
Yeah.
So the first 14 picks of the draft, I wanted to take a stab at, redraft, explain why you would pick who you would pick in what spots, and yeah.
All right, cool. I got about 15 minutes left, so let's my bad. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
15 minutes left. We may as well wait then.
What
15
you mean?
minutes
We doing a lottery for a 2008 draft. How long is it gonna take?
Longer than the 15 minutes, probably.
No, it's not. This is what kind of G?
I gotta think hard.
Man, you better get your little shoe having ass out of here. You should have been thinking of this shit before then. Number one, still Derrick Rose.
Yeah, but that's about the only way that's like the same thing.
Cap.
How's that cap?
What you mean how's that cap? Because if I'm number 2, I take Kevin Love.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You want to take Russ?
No, you had Dwayne Wade. What do you need Russell Westbrook to do?
Russ ain't crazy.
No. Who gonna pass the ball?
Both of them.
No, the fuck they not.
Get some other people to shoot. You got fucking D Wade and
G,
Russ.
no, they are not. What is wrong with you? No, the hell they not. And I love D Wade. D Wade and Russ are not sharing the ball. What's wrong with you?
Russ and Harden can work together. D Wade and Russ can't work together.
G, Harden like passing the ball. D Wade ain't no passer.
D Wade passed the goddamn ball.
He's not a passer. G, what's
he
wrong with you?
He averaged like 6-7 assists.
So what? He ain't no passer. D Wade ain't a better passer than Steph. He ain't no passer. What's wrong with you? D Wade, my favorite player of all time. Stop.
D Wade is one of the best lob passes at his position
G,
ever.
you are on drugs, G.
And if D Wade played this, G, wait. What
so
D Wade career average assists?
So D Wade couldn't have used 25 and 12 in Miami?
Who?
With Kevin Love, what he was doing back then?
25 and 12 in Miami. He couldn't use a triple double.
D Wade. I'm talking about D Wade.
D Wade career
average no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about Kevin Love being drafted at number 2. I'm not drafting Russ number 2. No.
I got Russ.
That don't work for Miami. Russ worked way better in Minnesota anyways.
I hear you.
What do you mean?
Not happening. I hear you, but that's not happening. I'm drafting Russ and I'm getting shooters.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not gonna win a championship that way. We actually, at this point in time, they was just coming off a ring. One day?
No, they weren't. No, it's 2 years later.
Oh no, it's 2 years later. No, I'm not drafting Russ. I'm
already gone by
I'm drafting Kevin Love.
I'm drafting Russ.
I'm drafting Kevin Love.
I'm personally drafting Russ.
All right.
I'm putting Russ and I'm putting D Wade in my backcourt, and I'm banking on having one of the most athletic backcourts in NBA history. And I'm finding me some people who can shoot the damn basketball. I'll be okay.
No, you won't be okay because they won't be able to coexist. You either have Dwayne Wade or you have Russell Westbrook. You don't have both.
You can have both of them.
Whatever. Who you got number 3?
Number 3, I got Kevin Love.
Number 3, I got Russell Westbrook. Who you got number 4 to Seattle to play with Kevin Durant?
I got Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka to play with Kevin Durant? That's way too high. You took him at 24. What are you thinking?
Who the fuck else am I picking? I got Serge Ibaka. I think he's realistically arguably the next best person on the board.
I'm not taking Serge Ibaka personally. Personally, I'm gonna take. Personally, actually, I am going to take. I'm gonna actually take Danilo Gallinari. Knowing what I know about Danilo, KD really wants to play more to 3. I'm gonna put Danilo at the 4, and then we're gonna figure it out from there.
I'm taking Serge because I want that defense.
I need offense. I'm taking Serge. You can't really replace 20 and 6. It's easy to. Nah, I'm sorry. Serge is not.
Not really. Nah, Serge not really easy. Nah, Serge not really easy to. Nah, Serge easy to replace, bro.
Can't agree with that one.
You talk about a guy who for his career shoots 36% from the 3-point line, but also can give you 2 blocks a game. That's not easy to find, bro.
I'm gonna take Danilo. I'm gonna take Danilo and pray the health is on our side, because different circumstances breed different body things. So that is what it is. Number 5 for Memphis. Who you got?
Number 5 for Memphis.
They took Kevin Love and wound up trading him to Minnesota for OJ Mayo. So yeah.
Memphis in 2000 and who was on Memphis in 08? Memphis Grizzlies 2000. I'm probably taking Grizzlies 08 because they already had Rudy Gay. I'm taking Eric Gordon.
All right, for the Grizzlies, actually in that spot, I'm actually gonna take Brook Lopez. I think Brook goes well in that spot. They don't have Marc Gasol at that point, correct? Do they?
No, they actually don't. No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. So
he got traded late on that year.
Yeah. So I'm taking Brook Lopez actually, and we're gonna figure it out. Number 6 for New York. Who you got?
Number 6 for New York. I'm gonna stick with Italy though. Number 6 for New York.
Number 6, I actually have Serge Ibaka.
I don't hate it.
Coming off of that team, I don't really know even what they had at that point in time, but I don't think that it was much. But I think that drafting a solid defender is not what everybody would have won. I think Danilo is more the splashier option because he's like a European guy that can shoot. But I personally would take Serge. Go ahead. Number 7, LA Clippers.
Number 7 with the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Brook Lopez there.
I'm personally leaving Eric Gordon where he is right there.
I feel that. Wait, 7. Hold on, no way, because they had Chris Kaman already, didn't they?
Who?
They did have Chris Kaman.
Who?
The Clippers.
Who cares about Chris Kaman?
Chris Kaman made an All-Star team in 2010. I'm just saying, Chris Kaman was a solid pickup. You know what? I'm actually take Nick Batum at 7. I'm gonna take Nick Batum.
Why? He's injury prone.
But you don't know that.
Okay.
Back then, you don't know that.
All right, I'm not upset at it. Number 8, I'm going to take for Milwaukee. I'm going to actually take. I'm gonna take George Hill. Actually, I think that they wound up taking Joe Alexander. Never saw that man play a game. DJ Augustine got picked out after him. I think George Hill was a better player overall than DJ Augustine. So I'm going to actually take George Hill at number 8 for Milwaukee.
For Milwaukee, I am going to actually take Gordon Dragic for Milwaukee. He was really a second-round pick. I'm gonna pick him at number 8. Gordon Dragic for Milwaukee.
Damn, I didn't even see Goran Dragic.
Dragic.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Dragic.
Damn, I didn't see Dragic. So actually for Charlotte, and you know what? For number 9 for Charlotte, I'm gonna take Goran Dragic instead of DJ Augustine, and then I'm gonna take DJ Augustine number 10 for New Jersey. But go ahead and talk about your number 9.
For number 9 at Charlotte, I'm actually. Let me see.
Nick Batum is falling on my list though.
Huh?
Nick Batum is not that high on my list, but only because of, regardless of the injury stuff, I know who he is as a player. He's not dependable, and that's the reason
he's
why
high
I'm
on
not
my
gonna
list
have
because
him
of
on my
potential.
list.
When I look at this draft, and also when I look at who do I have going to the Clippers, I can't think of a Clippers wing at that point in time. I think Corey McGiddy was already gone.
Yeah, but redrafting and knowing what I know now, if you take injuries away, I don't care about injuries. He was never consistent. He's never been consistent. He's never ever been consistent.
Yeah, but still,
So
mostly everybody who I'm saying after him, I don't think as an individual entity was better. I think that they might have been better. Outside of Brook Lopez, I think Brook Lopez was, I haven't said Brook Lopez's name yet. But I think Brook Lopez might have been better. But everybody else, I don't think was a better entity. Or did I already say Brook Lopez?
You said Brook Lopez, but I feel you.
For where the Knicks?
Yeah, or one of them teams.
But, so everybody else, I'm saying later on, I don't think is a better player than him. But for the Bobcats, I'm going to actually go. I'm gonna go George Hill for the Bobcats.
Oh damn, I'm bad.
George Hill for the Cats.
George Hill? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For me, for the Bobcats, I think I'd say who that is. So for number 10 for the New Jersey Nets.
You said for the Nets you were going Augustine.
Yeah.
For me, for the Nets, I'm going to actually go with Robin Lopez.
Okay. Indiana comes after that. They originally chose Jared Bayless. I'm actually going to, if I'm Indiana, I'm going to take, let's see, Indiana. I'm actually, because I can still trade for Roy Hibbert later on in this draft, and I do think he was a valuable commodity. I'm actually personally going to take, I take that back. I'm going to take DeAndre Jordan for Indiana.
I was saying that
and then therefore we don't even have to make the trade for Hibbert, and we can use that money elsewhere.
I agree with that.
I'm going to take DeAndre Jordan, number 11.
Likewise. I'm going DJ with number 11. I also think that he would have evolved better with the new generation of basketball as Roy Hibbert kind of got phased out. So I'm going DJ at number 11 too.
Yeah.
Number 12, I'm gonna actually go with this draft was not that great. I'm gonna go with, actually, this is Sacramento. Who was on? Let me real quick and see who was on the Kings, and I'll wait, because I got two names in mind.
I already know I'm drafting there. For me, if I'm Sacramento personally, I'm going to actually draft Mo Spates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to draft Nick Batum at number 12 for Sacramento and pray things work out for him there.
If I'm the Kings, I'm actually going to draft Mario Chalmers.
Okay. Not mad at that.
I'm going to draft Mario Chalmers at 12 if I'm the Kings. Mario Chalmers.
Portland at number 13. Who you got? They picked Brandon Rush originally. Who you taking?
I'm taking Ryan Anderson. I think that having the guy who you can match up there with LaMarcus, give him some space, like Greg Oden was hurt at that point in time, give him some space to shoot threes. Also, you got another big body. I'm gonna take Ryan Anderson.
For me, at that point in time, I'm actually gonna take Mo Spates, because I think Mo Spates would be a solid bench guy for them. I mean, that team wasn't really that amazing, but I like Mo Spates personally. I think that he's a stretch forward that a lot of teams could have used at that point in time that they didn't have, so they went elsewhere. And during the era, a lot of, especially 2008, they were trying to go big, because like even at that point in time, you think about Kobe, Pau Gasol, and Bynum. That's a big matchup. Yeah. Dwight down there. Rashard Lewis is not small, even though he's a shooter. He's not small. Hideo Turkoglu. He's not small at all either. So reasonably, there was still big teams back then. I think most space would have provided some stretch shooting off the bench. So who you got for the number 14 for the Warriors? They selected Anthony Randolph.
I'm gonna go with JaVale McGee.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Ryan Anderson.
That's fair.
I think he's a guy that honestly might stick around this organization for the next 4 or 5 years, and then maybe he might be a legacy vet like David Lee and wind up staying and experiencing stuff for maybe a year or two. Who you got for number 15 with Phoenix? They selected Robin Lopez. I'm actually gonna stick with that, so I'm gonna select Robin Lopez still.
I think I said Robin Lopez. No, I said I think I said Robin Lopez already.
Robin and Brooke were both in this draft. You said both?
I think I said both.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I said Robin to New Jersey.
Okay.
So number 15, I'm actually with Phoenix. I'm actually going Mo Space. I think that him with Steve Nash, crazy. I'm actually going Mo Space at 15.
Okay. And for me, in Phoenix, I'm sorry, I said Robin Lopez. So number 16, Maury Spates, who was drafted originally by Philadelphia. I'm actually gonna go with JaVale McGee there.
I'm gonna go with Roy Hibbert there.
Okay.
At number 16, I'm going with Roy Hibbert.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. Did I draft Dragic already?
Yeah, we both drafted Dragic earlier.
Okay,
way earlier.
Cool. So let's go up to 20 and then we can wrap it there. Toronto drafted Roy Hibbert originally and they traded him to Indiana. If I'm Toronto, I'm gonna draft him, but I'm gonna keep him.
Okay, you drafted Roy Hibbert if you're Toronto. I'm actually draft Nikola Petrovic.
No, that's a waste of a pick.
No, it wasn't a waste of a pick. When he was there, he was good. He got hurt. His career average is like 12.6 and 6.7. When he was with the T-Wolves, he was actually good. He was good. He just got hurt.
Nobody remembers that man. Anyways, number 18, Washington. I'm going to actually select Courtney Lee instead of JaVale because I had JaVale going earlier. So I'm going to select Courtney Lee there. Nice shooter for them. I think that'd be decent.
Number 18 with Washington, I'm going to actually pick Luke Bob Moute for Washington.
Okay. For me, number 19, I'm going to actually pick Omer Asik. I think Omer Asik, seeing what he did in the Bulls and that short.
You went with Bron?
Yeah.
With Bron?
Yeah, size. Omer Asik, his first 5 years in the league, he played 82, 66, 82, 48, 76, and 68 games. And in that 1 year he had in Houston, he averaged like 10, a block, and 11.7 rebounds in 82 games. I personally think that J.J. Hickson wasn't the correct answer for that team, but I do think that Omer Asik would have been a proper answer for them off the bench for the first couple of years. And who knows, he might have taken that starting center job. Personally, that's what I think. Who you got for Cleveland?
Number 19 for Cleveland. I don't think I said his name yet. I'm going to pick DJ Augustine.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
I think that would give Bron another shooter, another guy to handle the ball. I'm going to pick DJ Augustine.
Okay. And for me, for number 20, which is a Charlotte Bobcats pick, I'm going to actually take Mario Chalmers. Originally, they picked DJ Augustine. I think a little bit higher up. I forgot who I picked there, but I'm gonna pick Mario Chalmers. DJ Augustine is not that high.
I think you picked George Hill.
Yeah. If I pick George Hill, actually, I take that back. I'm not picking Chalmers. If I pick George Hill there, actually, I'm going to surprise.
He already had Raymond too.
Yeah. I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, and I'm actually going to take Luke Richard Mbah-a-Moute.
I'm gonna actually take Anthony Randolph. I think that maybe if he goes somewhere different, he pans out.
No.
I mean, he's already like really. I mean, he's already like dope in Europe. So I think that maybe if he goes well, he pans out. You know what? Actually, I haven't said this name. I'm a pick Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee. I think Courtney Lee is a safer pick, but I think the potential pick would be Anthony Randolph. But I'm gonna go with Courtney Lee actually. So forgive me for what I said. I'm going with Courtney Lee.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. But anyways, man, it's been Hoops and Brews for this week. Obviously, man, everybody stay safe, stay healthy. I had a couple LFAs today. If you're under 21, you better not be fucking drinking. Don't do it. It's wrong. If you're over 21 in America, over 18 in Canada, make sure you drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. You shouldn't really be outside that much after 8 o'clock, really, anyway.
Driving nowhere right now.
But anyways, man, it's your boy TPJ. Thank you for tuning in. As always, it's Hoops and Brews. We drink beer. We talk basketball. And as always, this show co-stars rapper extraordinaire Pavy. Go ahead, get your plug in. Talk to the people. Let them know where they can find you at.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy World. That's Pavy World, all one word. Make sure y'all go check out Pavy.com. Running Fouls out right now.
Yeah, man, go get that, man. Make sure you go check out my new mixtape SS2, bit.ly/stream SS2. Go check that out as well, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody out there that's been checking everything out. Shout out to all y'all out there. We appreciate y'all. And until next time, we will get up with y'all. This has been Hoops and Brews. Peace